Have you already felt into a psychological trap? And have you heard about the laws of aversion? Watch this video to understand the impact of it in your life. Before I start to talk about laws of aversion, subscribe to this channel and share this content with your family and friends. What is loss aversion? I'm pretty excited to talk about the loss aversion. I need to ask you a question. What do you prefer? Lose $100 or find $100? I'm gonna give you some time to thinking about it. Let me guess what I think you are going to answer. I think you prefer not to lose $100 instead of to find $100. No worries, this is not right or wrong, but there is a reason why we prefer not to lose $100. The reason is loss aversion. The first time that I have heard about it was when I read this book. It's called Thinking Fast and Slow. This is the Portuguese version. You can find in English language or other languages. But the thing is, the author of this book, I think in the 70s, he found out that we don't like to lose at all. To be honest, we prefer not to lose 2 times more than gain something. This is the research that he did. I'm gonna give you an example that what happened to me. It's quite fun because I know this concept I think more than a year ago, but as you are aware of it, at least now I know it happened. So what happened to me was I went to the supermarket and I saw a piece of cheese that the price was really cheap, was off price. And when I checked the cheese, I saw the expire date is going to be really soon. Anyway, I bought it because it was really cheap. I came home, I brought the cheese with me, and after a couple of days, when the due date of this cheese was expired, even though I know about it, but I didn't want to lose the money that I paid for this cheese, I took the risk and I ate this cheese. So this is an example of loss aversion. There are so many examples that I can give you, and I'm give you another one that it happens lots of time. Have you heard about Black Friday? So thinking about camera that you want to buy, but you don't have a budget to buy this camera yet. So as the Black Friday you see 40% off, you don't have the budget but you don't want to lose the off price. What do? You buy it. And the correct thing to do is plan it, have a budget in place, and when you have the money, you go there and then you buy the camera. Again, there are so many examples that it happens with us lots of times. We took lots of risks in our investments because of the loss aversion. It's really important to thinking about that. I'm going to share with you here in the description 3 books that I read, and these 3 books they are talking about the loss aversion. The first of all is this one that I just show you. There are another one called Nudge, and there are another one called The Misbehaving. If you read these 3 books, you're going to be aware of it, and at least you know what you have to do or not.
Can you repeat the name of the first book?
The first book is Thinking Fast and Slow. Is this book that I just show you. Share with me your thoughts about loss aversion right here below on the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, follow us in our social medias and Instagram and Facebook accounts, and share this content with your family and friends. See you soon.